Hello, Table Talk, and happy, I think today is Tuesday. Happy Tuesday, everyone. I hope everyone is staying safe and healthy with your mask on and you're staying sanitized and you're still staying connected by giving invisible hugs and kisses to everyone. I have a question from one of our members today, and it's a good question. Thank you so much, members, for these questions. And let me say this to all of you. Thank you. Thank you so much. I appreciate the subscriptions. I appreciate the comments. I appreciate the feedback. I appreciate the table talk. I appreciate everything about you. It is so important that we stay connected in times like this because we are showing the world, we are showing society, we are showing everyone else that it's about togetherness. And once we are together and we are connected, we are powerful. And thank you so much. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. And I wanted to ask one of the questions. I want to mix the question with a little bit of a comment and a little bit of like a to-do list, a little bit of a to-do list, because sometimes we need to challenge ourselves and we need to take ourselves to like another level to see how far can I go? Like I'm thriving with mental illness. I'm feeling good about myself. What are my motivations? Since I am getting to know myself, which is the new me. The new me is the new me, healthy me, the new together me, the new balanced me. What is the new me? So let me ask the question. Okay, the question is, it's hard for me to stay motivated because of my symptoms. And some of my symptoms are having a very indecisive and racy thinking. And thank you, member. Thank you for that question. And I do understand and I do hear you. I have a racy brain, and sometimes when you're dealing with bipolar 1, it's just manic thinking and you're all over the place and you want to do a whole lot, but you end up doing nothing. So I totally understand where you're coming from. And let's subscribers and members, let's throw those suggestions out there to see how we can help our members with coming up with some positive antidotes for this question. Now, in my mind, I was thinking, on the road to recovery. That's what I thought about with this question, because all of us, we're thriving with mental illness. We are beating the negative thinking, the fictitious thoughts. We are beating those depressive symptoms and those fears and those anxieties and those just awful symptoms that cause us not to socialize and connect and isolate us with antisocialism. And we're dealing with PTSD, which makes us have those outbursts, and we're kind of fearful of society. When you deal with that, we're getting better at recognizing our symptoms. So now with those symptoms being under control, we are on the road to recovery. So things are getting better. We're looking better. We're feeling better. We're recognizing how to put positive antidotes to our symptoms. What does our motivations look like for the future? And when I thought about myself and my symptoms and me having control over my thoughts. Let's start putting together some self-challenges. And I think this would be fun for all of us. We can just throw some ideas, and no answer is a wrong answer. It's just about taking ourselves to the next level. Getting out of the box and challenging ourselves. Now, the first thing I thought about, especially in my life, the first thing I thought about is, do I want to start dating again? Am I in a position where I want to put myself out there where I want to start dating again? So that's my question mark. You guys throw yours out there. Let me know how you feel about that one. So that's number one. Number two, I want to get on a body detox and start having a healthy eating challenge, because I'm good at snacking. I'm a snacker, and I have to have, my whole regimen is chips and dip, and I've got to have some sense of a peanut, either cashews or walnuts, or I've got to have some peanuts, but I have to have it with like a bag of chips and dip. And who doesn't like Diet Pepsi? You know what I mean? I got to have a Diet Pepsi. So that's me. That's my snacks. You guys shoot out what your snacks are. And changing my life and getting better. I don't have to get rid of it. I can just get better at it. Maybe have a snack night and just make it 2 times out the week, or maybe 3 times out the week, because healthy is healthy. You bring your blood pressure down, you bring your cholesterol down, you start looking better, then you start feeling better, and it is connected to your mind. It is definitely connected to your thinking, and you definitely want to feel good all over. So that was number 2 for me. And future planning. Future planning for me is, I want to build something. Now, building something, it can be a bookcase for me. It can be some kind of like a TV stand. I want to do it by myself, read the instructions, get the tools, take my time, and lay it all out and build something by myself. I will be so proud. I even thought about doing a canvas painting and something earthy, something real like a vase or something Egyptian, and put it on a canvas and build the canvas, staple the canvas, make it real sturdy, and maybe a 10 by 8 little picture, and it'd be like in my living room, and I can own it. You see that kind of on the road to recovery is something that I can own. It's mine, and I can really be proud of it. It's like that encouraging myself feeling. I got down on the list photography. Now, I think I'm really good with my phone. I think I'm really a professional with my phone, but I would be even better with a camera. So I'm thinking one of my other challenges would be a camera where I can do nature photography, or either I can take it to a zoo and I can do animal photography, and I can just start doing photos and get pictures, and I can go down to the beach. We can do the beach or something. And I'm just making suggestions. These are things that just take us out of the box. It's getting us slowly out in the air. We're doing stuff we love. We're meeting people. And it's just something we can own. I want to get to the point now where we are just taking control of ourselves and we're doing things for ourselves. And it's almost like a story to tell. It's almost like, I can write this book because I have a message to deliver to anyone who's hurting. You can thrive with mental illness. So I can write this book. I want to help another person feel good. And the same thing with the things we do in our lives. Like if we meet those challenges, I want to not only make myself feel good, but it'll be a story for someone else. So when someone says staying motivated, remember the one with the question, staying motivated, let's just start doing challenges, one challenge at a time. Pick one challenge. I threw out some challenges that I would do, and I'm going to do them with you, member. I'm going to do them with you because we don't leave anyone behind. We do things together. And I threw out some challenges, and some of the other members are going to throw out some challenges, and we're going to give you some suggestions and take one step at a time, even if it's just drawing sketches. I used to do just a whiteboard with some black and white pencils. And remember in high school when they make you draw the face and then you do the cross in the face to give you a diameter where you can do sections, quarter off the set of your face, and you start drawing. It starts there. And when it starts there, it grows until before you know it, it's a body. And then after the body, then you have the background. And before I got out of high school, I drew a family, and it just started with just a face. So we're going to grow with you. We're going to take the challenge with you, and we're going to stay motivated with you. We are not leaving you by yourself. But some of my list is just some of the list of things that I'm thinking that I can do on my own. And I can meet some of those challenges. And then I'll come back to you guys with a report. Because me personally, those things are hard for me to do, but I'm not scared to do them. Sometimes when you do something new, you're scared to do it because it's new, it's confusing, and you feel like you're doing it alone. But I'm gonna tell you right now, you are not doing it alone. Whatever it is that you want to do, you are not doing it alone. Even if it's a small thing as walking, I will walk with you. Invisible hugs and kisses, and I'll do an invisible walk with you. I'll do an invisible jog with you. I'll do invisible healthy eating with you. Matter of fact, I just started getting into kale chips, which are super, super good. I thought they wouldn't be, but they turned out to be super, super good. And cooking your own food. That's another challenge. You know what? I'm going to write that one down for me. Preparing your own food is the healthiest route of clean eating. Instead of taking fast food, doing a quick salad at a restaurant, it's like $5 to get some kale, tomatoes, cucumbers, and you get a nice, delicious Cool Ranch dressing. Oh, I think I'll get that today. That is absolutely delicious thinking. Just thinking about it is delicious. And treating yourself to something special. Like take yourself out once a week. Take yourself to the movies. We can go to the movies now. Take yourself to the movies. Take yourself somewhere special you've never been, to the park, or to the Ferris wheel. We deserve it. We deserve it. So motivation. This is a motivation moment. Everything. We are moving forward. We are on the road to recovery. We can do it. Thank you so much, member, for the question. Until next time, let's stay healthy.